From the Gospel according to Mark, chapter 12, verses 1 to 12. Jesus began to speak to the chief priests, the scribes, and the elders in parables. A man planted a vineyard, put a hedge around it, dug a winepress, and built a tower. Then he leased it to tenant farmers and left on a journey. At the proper time, he sent a servant to the tenants to obtain from them some of the produce of the vineyard. But they seized him, beat him, and sent him away empty-handed. Again he sent them another servant, and that one they beat over the head and treated shamefully. He sent yet another whom they killed. So too many others. Some they beat, others they killed. He had one other to send, a beloved son. He sent him to them last of all, thinking, "They will respect my son." But those tenants said to one another, "This is the heir. Come, let us kill him, and the inheritance will be ours." So they seized him and killed him, and threw him out of the vineyard. What then will the owner of the vineyard do? He will come, put the tenants to death, and give the vineyard to others. Have you not read the scripture passage? The stone that the builders rejected has become the cornerstone. By the Lord has this been done, and it is wonderful in our eyes. They were seeking to arrest him, but they feared the crowd, for they realized that he had addressed the parable to them. So they left him and went away. These are words that call to mind the great responsibility of those in every epoch who are called to work in the Lord's vineyard, especially in roles of authority, and they press for a renewal of full fidelity to Christ. He is the very stone which the builders rejected, because they judged him to be hostile to the law and a danger to public order. But he himself, rejected and crucified, is risen to become the cornerstone on which the foundations of every human life and of the whole world may rest in total safety. The truth of this is the subject of the parable of the unfaithful tenants, to whom a man entrusted his vineyard so that they might cultivate and harvest the produce. The owner of the vineyard symbolizes God himself, while the vineyard symbolizes his people as well as the life he gives, so that with his grace and our hard work we may do good. St. Augustine comments, God does also cultivate us as a field that he may make us better. God has a project for his friends, firmly anchored in faith to the cornerstone which is Christ. Let us abide in him, like the branch that can bear no fruit unless it remains attached to the vine. The church, the people of the new covenant, is built only in him, for him, and with him.